We all love the Domino's garlic bread, isn't it? The stuffed with cheese and corn and jalapenos. But when we think about making it at home, we are already sweating. So today what we will do is we will make a very simple and easy version of that, but the taste is on the next level. So this is cheese stuffed sandwich sticks, which is very easy to make. We will make a sandwich with some cheese, garlic butter and a filling of corn and chili. You will enjoy this one, guys. The taste is much more better, as I said earlier, and very easy to make. Let's get cooking. First we will make the garlic butter. Let's begin the recipe, guys. It is very easy. First we will chop the garlic, which is the most difficult part for the garlic butter. So here I am taking about 4 tablespoons of garlic. I will cut it with a chopper. You can also cut it in a mixer grinder or with your hands. If you want to make it super easy, then you can also use a grater and that should be fine. There you can see our finely chopped garlic is ready. Now I will take this out into a mixing bowl. In total this is about 4 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Now we will take about 1 tablespoon of coriander. If you have parsley available, you can also use parsley and you will get a very similar taste. Since it is garlic butter, we will take butter in the recipe, which is of about 100 grams. You can also make this recipe with 50 grams of butter, just reduce the amount of garlic also. Along with the butter, here I am taking about 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. You don't have to add any salt right now because the butter has the salt and the bread also has it, cheese also has it, and the peri peri masala also has it. So too many ingredients have salt. No need to add salt right now. You can see our garlic butter is ready. Just give it a good mix and you will be done. Now let's go to the next step, for which you will require bread. Here I am taking sandwich bread. 4 slices of bread for making 2 sandwich sticks. Now we will take the garlic butter and then spread it generously. You have to make a thin coating of the butter. Please be careful, don't add too much. Coating has to be thin, but it has to be well spread. There you can see our bread slices are ready. Now we will take the cheese on top. Here I am taking the Amul mozzarella cheese. This is the diced variety. You can also take the pizza cheese and it shouldn't be a problem. Now on top we will place the corn pieces and some green chili. If you want to use jalapenos, then also you can use that, not an issue. This is done. Quickly cover it with the second slice and then press it down. Once again, take about 1 teaspoon of the garlic butter and then spread it generously on top. Once again, try to make it a thin layer and then you should be ready for making the sandwich sticks. So this one is done, guys. We will apply some more butter on the other side, but before that, let me also make the second one. The process is very simple, just that you have to apply lots of butter. So if the butter is soft, then everything is very easy. There, my second sandwich bread is also ready. Now we will cook it. First step I am showing you with a tawa or a fry pan. You can also do this with a sandwich maker and you should be fine. So this is hot in medium flame right now. I will place the butter side down and on the top side some more butter. So on the all 4 sides we are applying the butter. If you want to reduce the butter, not an issue. You can apply only on the outer 2 sides and that shouldn't be a problem. Now quickly cover it if you have a lid, because that will be really helpful to melt the cheese, and we will cook it until it is golden, which should take about 2 or 3 minutes. You can lower the flame right now, guys, and if you have a sandwich maker like this one, it will be perfect. I will also make one in this one. After about 2 minutes or so, you can see how this looks very steamy and melted. Now I will flip it over and cook this until it is golden from the bottom side also. Right now you don't have to cover it with a lid because most of the work is done. You can see it is golden from the bottom side also, lightly golden. Now I will flip it over and then we will apply some peri peri masala on top. If you want to use the oregano mix from the pizza shop, then also you can use that, not an issue. So about half a teaspoon of the peri peri masala, spread it around, after which you can apply a little more of the butter to cook this masala. Flip it over for like 10 seconds and then this will be done to serve. So this tawa variety has slightly more of the butter. You can make this in a sandwich maker with slightly less butter. Basically this one is done, so let me slice this down into sandwich sticks. Now tell me that doesn't look familiar. This is very similar to our stuffed cheesy garlic bread guys, and this is very easy to make as well. You don't have to use a cooker or an oven. This one is done. Looks amazing. So let me also open the sandwich maker one and show it to you. So this doesn't have the peri peri masala right now. Let me sprinkle that and then we will slice it and serve it. Very crispy from out and cheesy inside it is guys, isn't it? Looks fantastic. Serve it hot with some cheesy dip and you will thoroughly enjoy. Let me break this and show you the texture. Looks amazing, isn't it? The taste is much more tastier. So that is a foolproof combination of taste made much more easier, in the sense we are used to eating this flavor outside. In home with this recipe, it is very easy to replicate that flavor. So try it out and share with me how it goes for you. So guys, this was my recipe for the cheese garlic bread sandwich sticks. Big name, but the recipe is also big in terms of taste. Try it out, share with me how it goes for you. I hope to see you soon with one more delicious recipe. If you like this one, give it a like button and share it with your friends. See you soon. Bye, take care, happy cooking.